Hey there. Have you ever wondered about these hidden factors contributing to your diabetes? It is something that many of us don't quite think about. While we often hear about the importance of diet and exercise, there's more to the story. Did you know that the environmental toxins could play a huge role in the onset of diabetes? It is fascinating, a bit concerning, isn't it? Even those of us who strive to lead healthy lifestyles may find ourselves dealing with diabetes, and it turns out that the environmental toxins might be the missing piece of this complex puzzle. What about everyday toxins? It is almost unavoidable. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. It is hard to imagine that all of these things are actually getting into our system and intoxicating our body, causing diseases like diabetes. Here are the type 5 toxins that you should be looking out for. First up, we have arsenic. You might have heard about being a problem in drinking water. But did you know that it can also be found in foods like rice, seafood? Arsenic is quite the troublemaker. It can actually damage the pancreas and reduce the insulin production, raising the risk of not just diabetes, but also heart disease, cancer, neurological issues. So what we can do to protect ourselves? Well, using a water filter or a purification system designed to remove arsenic is a smart move. On top of that, consider adding supplements like resveratrol, B vitamins, and curcumin to help mitigate arsenic damage. Next, let's talk about BPA, which is common in plastic products like water bottles and food containers. It is a tricky substance because it can disrupt insulin receptors, potentially leading to high blood sugar, of course, obesity. Who knew that something as simple as a plastic bottle could have such an impact, right? To counteract BPA exposure, you might want to incorporate probiotics like bifidobacterium and lactobacillus, along with N-acetylcysteine, alpha-lipoic acid to help eliminate BPA from your body. Moving on to phthalates. These are used to make plastics more flexible and durable, but they can leach into our food and affect our hormone production, including insulin. It's kind of sneaky how these things work their way into our system, right? To protect yourself, try choosing products that are free from phthalates. First of all, check product labels. So look for products that are phthalate-free, especially cosmetics, lotions, nail polishes, and perfumes. You can also use the Environmental Working Group's Skin Deep database to learn about those ingredients in each of these care products. Avoid certain plastics, for example, containers with recycling codes 3 and 7, and use glass, ceramic, or stainless steel containers instead, right? You can also avoid using plastics in the microwave. And wash your hands. Wash your hands often because you're touching those things, especially before eating, to rinse off that chemical residue. And eat fresh foods because eating fresh, unprocessed foods will not contain those. Ventilate your home. Ventilation can help reduce the exposure to phthalates. Sweating through aerobic exercise. It's not just to burn calories, you can actually reduce your exposure to phthalates when you sweat. Additionally, supplements like alpha-lipoic acid and resveratrol and curcumin, like I said, can also help guard you against the damage from phthalates. Now, let's discuss the organochlorine pesticides. These are often found in non-organic foods and can build up in your body, harming the insulin receptors. It is a bit unsettling to think about, right? To reduce the exposure, opting for organic produce and meats is a good start. Wash your hands after washing the produce. Clean the produce with water and apple cider vinegar. Remove the skin if it is non-organic. Plus, supplementing with N-acetylcysteine and quercetin can actually help with clearing those from your system. Now, polycystic aromatic hydrocarbons. Big word, right? These are found in cigarette smoke and grilled meats. Well, carcinogens unfortunately are there. Don't worry though, there are ways to protect yourself. Avoid smoking, number 1. Perhaps choose the stewed or baked meats instead of the grilled ones. High quality air filters at your home can make a big difference. Now, adding curcumin, vitamin C, E, quercetin to your diet can also help with the detoxification. Dealing with these toxins can be overwhelming. However, there are action steps you can take. For example, filtering your water, buying organic foods, having a good supplement routine that will get rid of these toxins from your body. So you're not alone, just being conscious of it, understanding that these toxins may be the culprit for your disease, especially diabetes. Well, now you let me know. What steps are you gonna take, or what steps you are taking? Please write in the comment section below. I want to hear about it. See you in the next video.